Refugees walking away from the life that we know and love. Nothing to do.
In this present crisis, government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem. In this present crisis, government is the problem.
Hear me out. Listen. They say the answer's something that's still questioned, even if a conference is held on television. Back home is nothing but a third world vision, so they raise their mics and blame on terrorism. From barroom bars to a suicide bomber, where there once was peace, where there once was religion. Innocent lives who only believe in God, the faith once that was given now seems like a burden, but the solution is hidden like a sponge in the kitchen, cleaning all the dirt just to feed the children. Now it's dinner time and my son's missing, who loves to play soccer but not loves killing, who has no clue, and I'm only 7. They said it was a game and we was on a mission, and they taught me how to aim with perfect position. I'm the one to look up to. They said I was lost but a child who seeks refuge.
When I was a child, I thought as a child and spoke as a child. But when I became a man, I took that child out back and had him shot. When I became a man, took that child out back and had him shot.
A young kid, slave work just raped him, but the thought of freedom never escaped him. Wanted to be a doctor or an astronaut, but look what his actions got. He never did nothing and no one wanted to be great, wanted to show him. Caught up in a war on his own country. Days always dark, morning never sunny. Never saw one of his dreams come true, till one day they invaded his home. Masked up, guns too, forced him to leave, that's a bad move. He never wanted to leave, he missed his family. Every day he grew more and more angry. Forced to work at a young age, parents loved him, but that was before his household was war-torn. Got him working in them camps, food always dry, bed always damp. Every day thinking about his fam, but locked up by the Taliban. His mind state grew to be brittle, forced to kill since he was little. Most unaware what occurs in the Middle East, but the war's like infectious disease. It hit him hard, forced to grow up excessively. Eventually, he was turned cold mentally. A young kid, but now just a refugee.
Choice is an illusion created between those with power and those without it.
Doesn't it ever wake you in the middle of the night? The feeling that somebody will pass that foolish law, or one just like it, come for you and your children.
He couldn't bear it anymore. The gold was stole out of his soul, left with only fragments, pieces he holds. His hands stained with the lives that he's taken. Dreams at night of all the childhood faces, all the women, the children, painted in blood. When he sleeps in the dark, he couldn't take it. He had to rearrange ways to a new order, like if North Korea was to strip borders and South Korea was forgiving of the sores, and they traded in pain for wings so they could soar. Cut clouds in a half for a new quarter, a new period in time to reverse slaughter. Put all the demons in a mini little basket, ship it to nowhere, kick it in a casket, put it on a blimp with a bomb for the masses. But nurturing the wounds caused havoc. So then he woke up, saw the AK sitting, and it told him, listen here, I was made by you and enslaved by you. I never took a human soul, only you do. And by now, see, the dream was forgotten. Whole fantasy was just sold in an auction. A dead pool full of slugs, and they watched him kill till death turned around and it mocked him.